These are one of the most deadliest UTOTY players who is literally giving you a feeling of pro players. But wait. In this video, I will show you the best alternative of most of these UTOTY players who can give you feelings of hackers, plus they are literally cheaper in price. Furthermore, we are going through all these topics. 1. Free 2x 105 OVR player and glitch compensation. Second best UTOTY players who will give you a hacker feeling and their best alternative. So, believers, as always, video is going to be outstanding, and please make sure you have smashed that subscribe button, plus turn on that notification bell icon so that you will not miss any amazing future content just like this. Now, let's move to point number 1. Free 105 OVR player and glitch compensation. So bros, you all know well that from the last 2 days we were literally getting glitch in the Heroes Chronicles. The reveal button was not clicking and we were literally not able to play the Heroes Chronicles. Yesterday they fixed the button, but it was actually not fixed for all the users. Yesterday I was able to play this Hero Academy and Hero Trial. So, if you were also able to play those chapters, then you are at a great advantage as you can earn 20 more hero tokens than other people. Anyway, many people were not even able to play these Heroes Chronicles chapters yesterday. So, finally, at around 8:30 UTC time, today they have given a content update, and here you can see the compensation gift. The gift contains 50 hero tokens, which is a big W in my opinion. That's because many of you were not able to play the game for 2 days, and in 2 days we can only earn 40 hero tokens. But they are giving us 50 hero tokens, which is W. And not only that, the gift contains 1K games and 2X universal rank up card too. That's a big W in my opinion. Anyway, let's claim it, and then I will tell you how to get a 105 OVR player for free. First, I have already collected 2.5K gems, so yeah, let's go to claim 2.5K gems pack. Hoping for the animation? Is it animation? No, that's not an animation. Crazy bad luck. Anyway, if you come to Hero Chronicles, then I have already 90 tokens, but I am sure if you have played Heroes Chronicles from the first day of launch, you might have already 90 tokens. As Thursday and Friday there was no glitch, and per day 20 tokens was collectible. Where if you have played Heroes Chronicles yesterday, then you must have 110 tokens. I missed 1 day and I have only 90 tokens. So, just reveal heroes and claim this reward. I have 100 tokens. Now come to Hero Assemble, and here you can choose a player as per your wish, but if you want to get a base 105 OVR player, then you must go with Stam, and he is a great center back too. Other players I will recommend to you guys are Tour and Macon. Among these 3 players, it's your choice whom to claim. Anyway, I am claiming Stam, and here we go. This is a really cool animation, not gonna lie. Anyway, finally, I have got a free 105 OVR player. Now let me know whether the compensation is W or L, and you might be asking me, where is another free 105? We will discuss it in point number 2. Best UTOTY players who will give you a hacker feeling and their best alternative. So bros, we have a total of 11 players right now in the UTOTY section, and we are going to discuss which UTOTY players where you should go for them or not. And also we will look upon their cheap and beast alternatives who can give you better experience. Firstly, we have Vinicius Jr. So far I have used Vinicius Jr. He is the fastest player in the game right now, and he abuses every fullback or defender in the wing with the help of his incredible speed. He is a very smooth player. The control over the ball on Vinicius Jr. is just incredible. The heel-to-heel works perfectly on him. Step-over exits are also working very well. I have to say a bit weak on physical, but still it's upon you how you use him. He is unstoppable. Vinicius' cost is really too high, so I will not suggest Vinicius in case. If you are free-to-play users, I will only suggest this guy to the P2W users, or even if you are F2P, make sure you have only left wing position player slots remaining in your inventory. Talking about his position, he is definitely top 1 left winger in the game right now, and no other left wingers like Ginola, Ito, Ribery even comes close to him. If you are F2P, go with Ito. He is alternative of Vinicius, and literally the cost of Ito is 1/3 of Vinicius. I mean, what the fork is going on, bro? The top 2 winger is literally costing you forking 500 tokens, so that's crazy cheap. Next, in the striker position, we are having Mbappe. Once again, he is a pace abuser. Mbappe is crazy good on speed, his finishing skills are just amazing, he is a really smooth card, and you are not going to face much problem with this guy. Mbappe also has amazing traits such as outside foot shot, which really helps to avoid left foot most of the time, as he has 4-star weak foot. Finesse shots are great on him, along with the shooting power on him are just wow. Mbappe is just amazing, and I think cost is really cheaper, which is 1,000, but after wasting you are getting 106 OVR player, which is big defect. So if you need 107 OVR alternative who can compete him, then Cruyff is best option since Cruyff has no defects at all. Plus the advantage Cruyff gives is he can play cam position very well, where Mbappe can play in left wing position also. Anyway, it's just my suggestion, but Cruyff gives more advantage, so I will prefer Cruyff over Mbappe. Next we have right winger, and in right wing we have Salah. I have no words for him. He is a perfect winger, and you can consider him to be top 1 at the moment. He even beats Bale, but if you want an advantage of pace, then Bale is better. However, in terms of smoothness, I will prefer Salah, as he has great dribbling. Pace is decent and all stats are balanced. Especially the finesse shots are unstoppable in this Salah card. Just take him, spam finesse shot, you will literally cook your opponent. He is just too good in finesse shot, you will know once you use him. As of now, there is no alternative who can replace Salah, but Messi will come. I think I will prefer Salah if you are looking for the best winger with less cost, as Messi has high chances to cost 1.3k tokens. Next we have center midfielders. In the center midfield we have Bellingham. Bellingham's cost is really high in my opinion, which is 1,000, and I will not prefer Bellingham in such a high shard because he is not the top 1 and cost is very high. Honestly, performance-wise, Bellingham is a great center midfielder, but cost is too high and he is 106, so I will not prefer it to F2P. Otherwise, if you are the one who doesn't care about the token, then go for him. Matthouse is the best alternative to Bellingham, and Matthouse just costs 750 tokens. Matthouse is a top 1 center midfielder who is better than Gullit. It depends on people though. Matthouse is just crazy. I have claimed him in my main account and tested him properly, so yeah. Go for Matthouse instead of Bellingham. If you want a pair center midfielder and have Matthouse already, then definitely Bellingham should be your choice. Now, we have a center defensive midfielder, and he is none other than Rodri. Rodri is such a defensive midfielder who even contributes a lot of scoring goals, like in real life. I have found this guy really changes your whole team, in case you use him. He is very active in the field, and you can visually see his impact in the field. He is the best defensive midfielder available in the game right now. Anyway, he has a lot of passing traits, which makes him a complete defensive midfielder. Playmaker traits help to contribute a lot in passing. I felt the cost for him is a bit high, which is 1,000 tokens, and 1,000 tokens for CDM is quite high compared to other players, but still, his impact in the field is just wow. So, I will definitely recommend Rodri if you use CDM formation. I don't think there is another replaceable CDM at the moment in the game. However, if you really don't want to waste 1,000 shards for a CDM, then we have another guy who is not other than Petit. Petit is good on both defending and physical, especially his cost is half of Rodri, which is only 500 tokens, so that's why I will prefer you Petit if you want a lot of players instead of best, and also, Petit is hard to get replaced in future, he is top 2 in CDM. So, whichever you use, both are amazing CDM. Next we have right back. I am not talking about the 105 Palmer, Martinez, and Grimaldo at the moment, we will discuss them at last. Talking about Carvajal. Carvajal is my favorite UTOTY player and I am also going for him. You might say why? Recently, you can consider players like Carlos Alberto, Cafu, and Maicon to be in the top of the list, and Alberto is top 1 right back at the moment, but still Carvajal beats him in terms of speed. You all know well that a good right back should have good speed. Dribbling of Carvajal is too smooth. Right now, you can say Carvajal is the top 3 right back in the game, and the main reason I am going for Carvajal is definitely the cost of this card. It's just 500 shards. Literally, it's too less price for a right back. since right back has been rare in this game, and cost of right back are mostly high, but case is opposite in Carvajal. Also, if you come to nominee C, you can see 105 rating Carvajal. This nominee version literally costs 100 shards more than the 106 version. That's hilarious in my opinion. Anyway, the performance is great on him, and the cost is also crazy cheap, so yeah. He is definitely an amazing card. There is no alternative of right back at the moment at the same cost, however. Carlos Alberto is better than Carvajal, and Alberto is top 1 right back at the moment. Next we have two center backs, and they are none other than Van Dijk and Saliba. Van Dijk and Saliba both are top 3 to top 4 defenders at the moment in the game. Both are amazing. I would prefer Van Dijk over Saliba since the cost is just 200 more, and his rating is 107. Van Dijk has great height, pace is also decent, and talking about physical and defending, he is just awesome. You can also see some defending traits advantage in Van Dijk cards. Talking about Saliba, he lacks on traits, but in terms of height stats, he is also amazing, and performance-wise, the both are great. It just depends on your situation whether you have enough shard to collect Saliba or Van Dijk. But wait. What if I say you there is another alternative for it, and he is better and cheaper in price? He is not other than Thuram. He just costs forking 750 tokens, and he is the best in the game right now. I will say him top 1 at the moment. I want to claim him in the main account, but I am not playing the main account these days much, so yeah, I am not sure if I can collect enough tokens or not. Anyway, bros, it's pointless to waste money in game because you have alternative of almost every UTOTY players. Next we have 3 players remaining who are not other than Grimaldo, Martinez, and Palmer. I will really not suggest Grimaldo and Palmer. Grimaldo lacks on good defending and physical, and looks really outdated where Palmer is a decent card, but he doesn't hold top rank in the game. Talking about Martinez, he is just an amazing goalkeeper, who even beats players like Kobel, Neuer, and he is close to players like Van der Sar. Anyway, I will suggest not to claim him from this shard. Just come to UTOTY and claim from this section directly instead of taking 200 shards. So like this, you can get one more 105 players just for free of cost. So bros, I hope the video was useful to all, and that's all for today's video. I will meet you with the next one. Till then, your lovely host, Mr. Believer, signs out.